I'm really confident that we can get a trophy this season. I think just give everything we can. I feel like it can happen this season for sure.
Well, Brennan, what a time to talk to you, one of the Premier League's in-form players. Just give me an insight into what it's been like being Brennan Johnson the last few weeks, because everyone's talking about you.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't say it. It felt really good at the minute.
Spurs lead. Brennan Johnson has another.
Ever since I've came to the club, I always felt like it suits me, the way that we play. And even the start of this season, I was coming off the back of games where we'd either lost or drawn, and still getting 2-3 kind of chances where I look back and thought maybe I could have done better with that. Once kind of the first one fell for me because I was in the right position, the goals obviously started coming.
Johnson, excellent goal.
What are you like as a person in those moments where things aren't going as you want to, but clearly you knew that so much of it was right?
I'm a person who believes in keep on working hard. I think that's the main thing for me. I think there's never been a time in my career where I've had to cruise into games. I've always known that I have to work hard and do that bit first.
Let me take you back to the first goal of that amazing run against Coventry. You came off the bench. What was going through your mind at that point, bearing in mind everything you've just said to me?
Yeah, the game wasn't great, to be honest. I think we were on a bit of a difficult patch as a team, and I just thought it was going to be another game where we kind of chucked it away. Then I remember Rodrigo won the ball back, and I just found myself in a lot of space. He played me through and scored the goal. So I think, yeah, we kind of showed a different side to us, which we hadn't really showed too much in terms of really sticking in there, keeping it 1-0 and then winning the game late. So I think that's the reason why we kind of went on a real positive run after that.
It wasn't just the team that went on a positive run. Did you realise that night that maybe things had started to click for you? Could you feel something?
Obviously, it'd been a while since I'd scored, and that feeling never gets old. So I think the feeling of scoring and kind of remembering how good it feels, and yeah, it kind of gave me the confidence and belief to know that if the ball comes to me in the right position, I know I can score.
Here's Johnson. Brennan Johnson has now scored for the 6th match in a row.
Who are your idols, would you say, or who do you base your game on?
I used to play kind of more midfield, so I liked watching old videos of Kaká, Zidane, them types of players. I think even before I came to Spurs, I used to always watch Sonny.
Did you?
Not too many videos of him specifically, but whenever Tottenham played, I'd always watch him. Even now, I find it amazing, how both-footed he is, and watching it firsthand is amazing.
Is he aware of this respect? I don't think, if we played this back to him, who's your idol? Son, your teammate. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
I think he probably knows the way I ask him questions, and kind of reach out to him sometimes if there's kind of goals that he's scored or positions or just little things. I think he'd understand that I definitely respect him highly as a player.
OK, we've spoken about your captain. We can't really not talk about your actual manager.
Yeah.
What did he say to you to make you realise this was the club for you?
Obviously, it was deadline day, so we didn't get to talk too much before, because it was kind of he just wanted it to get done. But as soon as I came in, he was really happy that I was here, and I just felt like everything that he was asking of the wingers was kind of something that suited me, and everything kind of just makes me believe that I definitely was a player that he wanted to sign. And now that I can score more and kind of get involved more, I feel like it's only to kind of repay the team and the manager for having such great trust in me.
What do you make of it when people say that potentially Spurs and Ange needs to sometimes be a bit more pragmatic?
Whenever things do go wrong, or we play a game where we've lost, for example Brighton, where we kind of lost it at half-time, we take the responsibility for that, because it was more just our own mistakes, I think. It's easy to say that we need to change things when it's going wrong, but I think when things are going right, we kind of show how well we can play.
Ange famously wins trophies in his 2nd season. Everyone knows that the Spurs fans would love to win one. How confident are you that this team, this group of players, can do that?
I'm really confident that we can get a trophy this season. I think, obviously, the first season, it was a different style of football. I think at times we played really well, and then there was times where we kind of struggled a bit. But I think this season, overall, we feel more as a team, more together. It's a years more experience for everyone playing this football, so I think as long as we stick together and just give everything we can, I feel like it can happen this season for sure.